What's going on, guys? I'm Weston Mac, and welcome back to Townscaper, one of my new favorite video games. I loved it so much that I decided to continue. If you want to see the start of this little town, I would recommend going and watching the first ever 10-minute video. It's a new sort of maybe series I'm working on, where every single video is an unedited 10-minute just yap session where I just talk the entire time. It'll be in the little eye thing in the top right corner. But last video, we worked on this little village. I do want to continue this and just see what other interactions there is in this game. But yeah, we have this like main town center. We have like a little housing area. We have like two big castles. So I do want to expand it. So this is kind of like the docking area. I don't want to go that way. I want to continue this way. We can actually just do this. So in the last video, I had mentioned that in Townscaper, what is it called? Townscaper, not Townscraper, because it's a different game. In the last video, I mentioned that if you actually see, let me pull up the grid. Every single plot of land is different. It kind of ebbs and flows very interestingly. So no two areas look the same. There's no just square building, and that's it. I want to continue this here, adding another sort of area. Maybe we can do something like this, to where there should be some type of water flow, and this can be kind of the river that flows through the city, maybe? Be kind of cool. It's very American of me to be like, first thing I need to do, I need to make a giant concrete platform. I need to make sure there's a parking lot for all these houses. This is just the parking lot. This actually is not going to be, there's no buildings here. You need to make sure there's a 50 million car parking lot, and I'm gonna put a Walmart right here. Okay, let's play some grays and whites. I haven't really messed with that too much. So let's try something else. So I can make a little courtyard. I can actually expand this. It's easier to see. So I can make a courtyard. Can I make an entrance to this courtyard like this? It doesn't keep it? Oh, it does. Okay. Entrance to the courtyard. How about... Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Now let's expand this. This can be its kind of own green area. I wonder how big I can make it before I lose the capability of actually using the courtyard. Oh. Let's do that. If I expand it like this. Okay. Ooh, can it? Will it make a path? Ah, too much. Okay, let me think. This can be like this. That's fine. I don't mind that. Actually, we can expand this like this. And then this can be a little... I almost said promenade. I don't even know what a promenade is. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, that looks fine like that. I like that. It's a little too, like, rigid over here. We could expand this. Oh. I will say, even though I like the look of the game, the controls are a little finicky. I mean, it is a little... maybe I'll get used to it. Oh, I like that. I can do something like that over here, maybe? No, that just makes that into something else. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse this decision. So I think this is fine. You basically have like a little courtyard area for that. And we'll expand off of this. That's kind of cool. You have this like kind of alleyway running through here now. Ooh, I like this. I like where this is going. How about this? Interesting. Very interesting. I actually kind of like this idea. So you can enter this building through there or this back way if you wanted to. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I like that a lot. Now, in a lot of video games, my preferred way of playing is building large, or most games in general. I play a lot of building games or city building games. I enjoy building large architecture or growing something into just a large enough state to where you can kind of sit back and look at your work and be like, wow, I remember doing each individual piece, but now seeing every piece conjoined into one big piece of art. It's pretty cool looking. I'm a huge fan of City Skylines 1 and sitting back after 10 hours of playing and seeing your city run itself, basically. And especially with Minecraft, I always love just creating these huge, sprawling, like, areas of land. Did I say sprawling? That's not a... I think I meant to say sprawling, and then it's probably a different word, but my mind went, yeah, it makes sense that both of these are happening at the same time. We're just gonna let that happen. Anyways, but I enjoy creating these huge sprawling cities, whether they're medieval or set in modern times and stuff like that. Is that like a star piece? What the heck? Okay, so we're kind of setting up. We have like kind of a lake thing over here. And then like we have a river flowing through this, which I wouldn't mind setting up a bridge like that. That's good. I will say, now getting to sort of build more extensively, I can definitely tell that whether it was like on purpose or not, the building system is very purposeful. And by that, I mean, let's say I'm making this little stretch, I would easily want to like just spam click, but as you can see, the camera like tilted. Now it will change depending on how far I do. Like if I'm building out here, it'll shift so that the center plane is more aligned with the center of the entire world. But as you can see, sometimes whenever I hold down left click, it spins the camera. I believe this is actually purposeful because it would make more sense. I mean, left click is like getting to pull yourself across, but having it on left click makes it to where if you can't spam it too fast, or you'll tilt your camera and it then makes it harder for you to place blocks down. Therefore, the game is forcing you to slow down just a little bit to possibly think exactly about where you're placing things. And so I think that's kind of a purposeful move from the creator to make sure that you're not rushing your builds totally. That's not too shabby. I kind of like how this little neighborhood turned out. It's cool having it on a diagonal, so it forces me to work and not like it's different lines. Like these are very squiggly lines, so it forces me to work in a very different. Oh, actually, I can use the weird star shape I saw earlier as the. This might not be the same one, but still, that actually is, I like that. I like that a lot. Wish there was no sand in there; it was just the water. But I guess that's fine. It's not bad. Okay, we have this area next. Use flesh-colored buildings. I do want to let's do a building that is floating a little bit. Do like something like this. Definitely, I need to stray away from it becoming like platform stuff in terms of like having it like some type of like communal house communal house area, like a communal like sit down like this. I don't want this, so I need to stray away from that and make sure that that doesn't happen. It's kind of weird looking, but isn't the worst. It might need just more structure. Like something like this. So if I do... What the heck was that noise? Okay. We can do it over here too. Maybe having it double layered wouldn't be the worst. Ooh, actually... Jeez, okay. Okay, I think actually I do have an idea. Go like this. Go like that. It is a very, it's not the prettiest building, that's for sure. What's with all the one-seater? There's no like double-seater benches over here. It's a lot of just, hey, let's sit down and kind of just look at each other very awkwardly. I feel bad that my little non-existent citizens. I feel bad my little non-existent citizens will have to use a ladder to get to their house, but they picked to live here, so that's kind of on them. There's little flags. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need more flags right now. Let's do it like this, maybe? Okay, that's looking a lot better. And then let's do a bunch of these. Oh. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's kind of like a castle. That's really cool looking. I like this. It's a pretty decent build. I like it. Oh, that looks so nice. I actually really do like that. Because that stands like above everything else. This will be like our main sort of keep. I do want to expand out a little bit. Oh no, I want the little... Yeah, I want that at least. No, I want my little flags. I want to keep the flags here as much as possible. That gets rid of that. Yeah, that keeps that. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. I think just playing around with how everything kind of sits with each other. I mean, obviously, is the objective of the non-objective game. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. That might be a little too thick. This, however, isn't the worst idea to have a platform connecting these two. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, the creator of this game, I'll put their name up on screen. I just can't remember it now. And also the year this came out, as I can not remember that either. But this is not his first foray into a building type game before. He had a demo, and I believe I did play it a while ago. It was free on his website, and it was something very similar to this. Basically, you had roughly like kind of like almost like a little. It was a cube. It was a cube shaped, roughly about like. I was gonna make a cube, but then I remembered that there's no like squares in this, so I'm just gonna awkwardly get rid of this. But back to the point. But what I was trying to say. I forgot this has been up this entire time. I'm so sorry. That must have been so annoying to look at. What I was trying to say was that he actually did a similar demo, but it was more square-based, if I remember correctly, and more on a grid, an actual proper grid. And so that is what later inspired him to make something like this. And I mean, it's such a cool experiment. It does feel like an experiment. It doesn't feel fully like cooked. Obviously, I feel like if the game is fully cooked, you'd have like little citizens walking around. There'll be economy. And hey, maybe that's just the game. This is just the game to have it to where there's no anything. There's no stress. There's no micromanaging. And it's obviously the game is based off of what sort of fun you can deliver out of it. And by building this little town, I mean, I'm getting a whole heck of a lot of fun. So we do have the docks here. I'm thinking we can extend this side and then pull the docks to the left over here. Because I want to expand my original little town. Because we're kind of doing it in little bunches, which is cool, but not what exactly I want to do. I want to test myself to see if I can make kind of like a very packed together, I wouldn't say slums. Haha. So that can be one of the main streets that can come down. And then yellow. Actually, I'd rather have red on there. And then we can do green. This can kind of open up into Yeah, that's better. I like that a little more. I do want to change out some of the colors though. Having it full green isn't the best decision. Will this make a little courtyard if I do it like this? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. And then actually, we'll do this layer and this sort of like seafoam looking bluish green, the regular green. Yeah, I get little flags. I love those things. Oh, whoa. Created like a little dark alley now. You have a little bit of sunlight peeking through here. You have like a lamp. There's a bunch of bushes. It's a little chaotic. Oh. Actually, I'll leave that there. Why not? It's a little chaotic through here, but I really don't mind it. And perfect. It's actually not taller than our castle area. So this is our densely packed residential zone. Now, okay, let's see. I do want to extend the docks a little bit. And maybe we can make like an off-harbor area like down here. So we maybe extend this down and pull this into a larger looking harbor like this. That's what I'm thinking. Could I make... It's depending on how these are going to sit, so it's going to have to be a little rounded, it looks like. So what I'm thinking... You kind of see what I'm going with here? Kind of like a large harbor area. We can actually set up a couple of these, I'm thinking. It's gonna look kind of weird how like squiggly they are, but I think they'll look fine in the long run. They're so tilted. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Let's give them a little more breathing room. I know these are you're really supposed to be building residential. I mean, I'm over here trying to like industrialize my city, but it isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, that's actually not too shabby. Man, they're just so big. How about we step it down one? Like we bring them... Could bringing them down kind of fix this issue? Because they just do look absolutely massive. Oh yeah, that helps so much. I just peeked the heck out of my mic, probably. I've been having so many issues, I swear. I've always had so many issues with audio. I wish I could just get an audio tech person into my recordings and just sit there and watch my audio and make sure it doesn't peak and adjust it however. Because I literally have had to replace my mic before because it would only like, I just didn't understand it, and it would only literally sound like I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, even though I would be whispering into my mic and it would just be blaring, maxing out, which I never really understood. I just couldn't handle it. I can extend this a little bit. It's just a little better. And then, oh yeah, this is so cool looking now. Yeah, we kind of have our harbor. We have the main city. Oh, we have like an extra like, I don't know what this. I'll probably work on this next. We have somebody's house. Very fancy guy who has his own house and a lot of birds apparently. Wait, watch. We have our nice residential area. We have our packed castle. It's very fancy. And then we have like a little multi-large building area. Do y'all just migrate? What y'all doing? Little birds flying around. You're all up here. That would never not be funny to look at. Okay. Now this is... kind of getting the rhythm of it now. Definitely feel like it's getting easier to build. As soon as I said that, I started spinning the camera around. Okay. It's not bad, actually. Not bad. Okay. This side definitely needs some... What the... Oh, it's like a... That messed my perception so much. Like, that looks so weird on my side. I don't know what the heck happened there. Okay. I kind of want another green section. I don't like the little star. Let's move it down one. Okay. I'm so locked in on building. Like this, there's a very distinct difference between this video where I am like building like my life depends on it, and the 10-minute video where I am yapping about anything and everything. I want another courtyard. That's what I really want. So let's start off by getting a courtyard. Like so. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. So it's a little finicky looking. These corner houses are something else. I don't want the little... There we go. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this. How about I make this... Oh, could we make this into the pathway? Oh, it's too big. No. Yeah, that kind of works. It's like a sword now. Oh, wait, I can make this into like a tower. It's like a big old banana. The minions. Oh, is this the Minions Tower? Is this the Minions Tower of the place? Yeah, this is the Minions Tower. Yeah, this is the Minions Tower. Me when I accidentally build the minions in Townscaper. Oh, whoa. This made like a little indent area. I wouldn't want to live here. Hey, honey, I'm gonna be leaving the house. Gotta head down these precarious ladders to get to our mail. Scoot across this and then go into our neighbor's house to actually get to work. I have to go through. Oh no, you can get you can get through here. Yeah, you can get through here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a helping hand there, bud. That's Wait, could I make something that actually goes out into the water? I can. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so we've kind of made a minions district. Like this is all yellow, which I didn't really mean for that to happen, but that's just kind of what this area looks like now. I did I did figure out there's like there is ways to make different paths into the water. Like there's like this. Could I do that? Like if I set up this and then made it so could you guys get Oh. Oh, I need two? What if I did this? What if I completely surrounded this? No. Kind of. A little weird. Definitely a little weird. Don't really know how that works, but alright. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. That's cool looking. Oh. Could I make this happen? It's like you can get across here. Or you can go across this little bridge. Oh, wait. What the heck did it... I just made like a little like court area down here. Okay, actually I like this. That's kind of cool. It's like a little secluded area people could go wash and hang out in. Definitely need some more buildings here though. Randomly place them. See what it looks like after I just click around for a while. Yeah, it looks like a mess. I thought it was gonna be like one of those like art things where like you like splash paint onto like a canvas and then you back away from it and it's like, look, modern art, and it's all like cool and cool looking and stuff. Actually, I kind of messed that up. I did this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe it did work out. It kind of did. It didn't like it's not like some amazing creation, but it kind of did work out. I want to fill that in because I don't like there's like the tiniest gap here. Like realistically, like only kids would be able to get through there, like street rats would be able to get through here. And we have a no crime policy. Any crime is punishable by death in this city. It looks nice and all, but we are very strict on crime. So anyways, yeah, enough about that. I think this is a pretty good place to leave it off. We've made some good progress so far. So today we expanded the docks. So now we have a couple little harbor buildings. We have our main little village area now expanded. I believe this was the first thing we worked on, which I like. We have the castle, which is like where all the royals be, and that's where they make laws that like have their iron fists against the necks of the citizens to make sure they don't revolt. And then over here we have some extra little housing. We have the big housing over here. This almost feels like this feels like a packed in almost slums, but then this also feels like it could be kind of the slums as well. I mean, it has a nice garden like over here, which isn't terrible, but oh, this path doesn't connect. Why doesn't that connect? It no connect? Oh, no connect. Anyways. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. I don't know if I'll come back to this game, and I don't know if I'll come back to this village in particular. If I do, this actually would be a fun game to live stream. So if you want to see more of this, make sure to drop a follow on my Twitch, which is linked down below. And I might be live streaming this. If not, then it might just be on my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe here at Weston Mac. And my Twitch is WestonMac_TV if you want to follow that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'll even though. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. Because you should leave a like and subscribe. Did I already say you need to like and subscribe?